Hello friends, welcome to Affairs Cloud. We learn to lead. My name is Vikas. So friends, in this video we'll be discussing some of the most important current affairs of the topic awards and recognition of the June month. This video will be very helpful to you, so do watch the video till the end. Hit the like button and share the link of this video with your friends. So friends, we'll start with our video, but before that we have something important to tell you about. We have an app by the name Careers Cloud which you can go and download through the Play Store. Once you have downloaded the app, you will open the app and you'll see this type of screen. In this, you can go and log in with your Google account, that is your Gmail ID. Then once you have logged in, then you will be moved to this page where you can see a window. If you click on the current affairs section here, then you will be moved to this page. Now this is where magic happens. This is the course where there are two courses provided by us. First, you should know it is of 1 year and 2 years, so choose your course accordingly. What we are providing and what is the reason behind that you should purchase course of current affairs from us, and what are the important details about it. First thing, you should know that we provide you current affairs in both English and Hindi. Okay, also we provide you here current affairs daily. PDFs are provided daily. The important factor here to remember is we are providing PDF to you daily. Okay, that contains question answers of the daily current affairs. They are explained in a much easy way where you can grasp the knowledge and do your revision. Okay, apart from it, we provide you with question answers. Then on every day we provide you 20 question answers quiz, daily 20 questions quiz. So imagine how much it will benefit you in your preparation. Then we provide you same thing for weekly. In weekly we take a quiz of 50 questions. Then question answers of week, we provide you a book. PDF is provided you weekly of the compiled questions of the whole week. Similarly for monthly also, ebook is given, your quizzes are taken, question answers PDF. Then apart from it, we also help you to prepare for banking papers. All the banking exams you can go refer to our videos and our courses here. You can see here we provide you banking and economic quiz of 157 questions. Okay, then topic wise PDFs are covered. As you can see, we are making videos on indexes and reports, important days, the books and authors, all the events that are taking place in individual months. So these PDFs are provided to you and they will help you a lot in your preparation for journal awareness, your journal studies, as well as for current affairs. Then you can see we also provide you current affairs for state-wise current affairs are provided to you. Apart from this, I have a gift for all of my friends here. If you use my code Vikas10, you will be getting a straight 10% discount on the purchase you make. So when you are about to check out and do the payment, just before the payment, you will be getting an option to use the promo code. There you can put the Vikas10, the code, and you will be getting an extra 10% discount on the total purchase you make there. So let's start with our video. So friends, let's start. Awards and recognitions. First is Notion Press authors Nitin Rakesh and Jerry Wind has won the International Business Book of the Year award for the year 2021. I repeat the name. Nitin Rakesh and Jerry Wind has won the International Business Book of the Year award for the year 2021, and they both are the Notion Press authors. All right, let's look at some of the data regarding it. Notion Press authors Nitin Rakesh and Jerry Wind has won. The name of the award is International Business Book of the Year award for the year 2021, and the name of the book for which they were given this award is Transformation in the Time of Crisis. Do remember the name of the book, and both of the authors, they are Nitin Rakesh and Jerry Wind, and name of the book is Transformation in Times of Crisis. All right, moving on. Next is your regarding Harshvardhan. WHO, that is your World Health Organization, has honored our ex-Union Health Minister Harshvardhan for efforts in tobacco control. All right. So if the question, this is first of all right here, ex-Union Health Minister Harshvardhan, he has been awarded or he has been honored for his efforts in the control of tobacco. All right. This is important, for the control of tobacco. And the WHO Director General has a special award for this particular efforts in the field of controlling tobacco in India. Next, if we look at the data on the account of the World No Tobacco Day, when is World No Tobacco Day celebrated? It is observed on 31st of May. Alright, so on account of the World No Tobacco Day, WHO has awarded our ex-Union Health Minister Harsh Vardhan with WHO, that is your World Health Organization Director General, Special Award for banning e-cigarettes and heated tobacco products in India. Along with Harshvardhan, Tobacco Control Research Group, University of Bath, United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland has also won the WHO's Director General Special Recognition Award. If the question is asked who is the person from India who won the WHO's Director General Special Award, he is our ex-health minister, that is Harsh Vardhan. Coming back, WHO has given World No Tobacco Day Award in Southeast Region category to Madhya Pradesh Voluntary Health Association and Uttar Pradesh Tobacco Control Cell. Do remember these two also. Madhya Pradesh Voluntary Health Association and UP's Tobacco Control Cell was also awarded with this No Tobacco Day Award in Southeast Region category. Moving on. Next, we'll be talking about a company, Spice Health, that is a arm of which company? SpiceJet. Spice Health was one of the organization that was doing rapid testing during the time of coronavirus. Alright, do remember it like this. It is a Gurgaon based private organization and it is also known as Spice Health. It has won the Golden Steve Award for the year 2021 for the most valuable medical innovation. Alright, this award, Gold Steve Award, is related to which field? It is related to medical field and it is for the most valuable medical innovation for the year 2021. This was given at the Asia Pacific Steve Award, that is, it is given at the 2021 Asia Pacific Steve Awards under the COVID-19 response category. As I told you, it was one of the best organizations that was doing the rapid testing during the time of this coronavirus. Spice Health was the first organization to introduce the concept of mobile testing laboratories in remote areas, in containment zones, and in villages with no access to hospitals and medical facilities. Moving on. Next, we'll be talking about Hong Kong's Tsang Ying Hung. She became the fastest female to climb the peak of the Mount Everest. Alright, remember she be fastest female climber to reach the peak of Mount Everest and her name is Tsang Ying Hung and she is from which country? She is from Hong Kong. Alright, she broke the record and became the fastest female climber to reach the peak of Mount Everest. She scaled the peak in 25 hours and 50 minutes. Alright, and that is the shortest time taken by any woman. She beat the record set by Nepali woman Phungo Jhumma Lama in 2017 who climbed the Everest in 39 hours and 6 minutes. Alright, and Tsang became the first Hong Kong woman in year 2017 to reach the peak. I have to correct it here. This is not she. It is 2000. Correct it. It is 2021. All right. Then moving on. Yes, remember one more name. It can be asked. Arthur Muir. He is 75 years old and he became the oldest American to climb the Mount Everest, that is 8,848 meters height. This is the height of Mount Everest. Moving on. Next, we'll be talking about Cognizant. It is a company, alright, and it has climbed to 185th rank on the 2021's Fortune 500 list. So it is a good news for Cognizant and it has climbed to which position? 185th position in the Fortune 500 list. If we look at the data, the 67th edition of the Fortune magazine's annual ranking of America's largest company, Cognizant, is ranked at 185th position on the 2021's Fortune 500 list. The companies in the Fortune 500 are ranked by total revenues for their respective fiscal years. Cognizant 2020 revenue of $16.7 billion moved the company up to its current rank from 194 on the 2020 Fortune 500 list. So what is the rank current? It is 185. It was earlier 194 and it has been moved to 185th now. The top 500 Fortune companies for the year 2021 is, first is Walmart, second is Amazon and third is your Apple. Move on. Now, this is also important. Do take a note of it. The Delhi airport and the Hyderabad airport have received the ACI's Green Airport Recognition Award for the year 2021. Let's look at it first. The Delhi International Airport Limited was awarded with the platinum recognition in the over 25 million passengers per annum category, and your Hyderabad International Airport has received the gold recognition in the below 25 million passengers per annum category. Do remember these two. All right. Also remember that GHIAL, that is your Hyderabad International Airport, was receiving this award fourth time in a row for its sustainable airport operation for effective air quality management. All right, for air quality management, this gold recognition award was given to Hyderabad International Airport for the below 25 million passengers per annum category, and the platinum for the same category goes to Delhi International Airport Limited. Now let's talk about ACI's Green Airport Recognition Program. It is a program that intends to promote environmental best practices to minimize the aviation industry's impact on the environment. It recognizes ACI Asia Pacific members for outstanding environmental initiatives and projects every year. The theme for the year 2021, that is the current year, is the environment based theme for the ACI was air quality management, specifically emphasizing the benefit of local air quality management. This was the theme, that is air quality management, specifically emphasizing the benefit of local air quality management. Moving on. Next, we'll be talking about world's best bank. All right, this data was released by Forbes, that is world's best bank. DBS Bank was ranked number 1 out of 30 domestic and international banks in India for the second consecutive year. All right, mark it. DBS Bank is the world's best bank, and it was ranked number 1 out of 30 domestic as well as international banks in India for the second consecutive year. DBS, a lending financial service group headquartered in Singapore, tops the Forbes list of the world's best bank 2021 in India. DBS ranked number 1 out of 30 domestic and international banks in India for the second consecutive year. This is the third edition of the world's bank list by the Forbes. As I said, who releases this report is released by Forbes. That is the world's banks report, or the list is released by Forbes. Then the DBS has also topped the World's Bank 2021 in Indonesia and has secured the second rank under Singapore category and 10th under Taiwan category. If we talk about DBS Bank, CEO is Piyush Gupta and headquarters is in Singapore. Next we're talking about Amul's Sodhi has conferred with Asia Pacific Productivity Champion Award. Let's look at it, what it is. All right. Remember, RS Sodhi, or you can say Amul's Sodhi, and his proper name, his real name is Dr. Rupinder Singh Sodhi, or you can say him RS Sodhi, is the MD of Gujarat's Cooperative Milks Marketing Federation. See, this Amul is not the name here. It is the name of the company. All right, Amul Milk, the company that is providing with the dairy products. So Amul's company's person Sodhi, or Amul company's MD RS Sodhi, that is your Rupinder Singh Sodhi, Dr. Rupinder Singh Sodhi, who is the managing director of the Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation Limited, was honored with the Asia Pacific Productivity Champion 2020 award, the regional award of the Asian Productivity Organization, that is in Tokyo, Japan. The award recognizes India's enhanced productivity and efficient milk supply chain in the world. He was nominated for the award by the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, that is the Government of India, and RS Sodhi became the first Indian to receive the award in the past 20 years. Then if we talk about the Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation, chairman is Shambhal Bhai Patel and MD, that is your managing director, is RS Sodhi, and it was established in 1973. Moving on to the next we'll be talking about Pulitzer Prize. Pulitzer Prize is given in the field of literature. This is one of the most important question. All right, literature. Let me write it clearly. It is given in the field of literature. All right, Pulitzer Prize, and recently it has been announced, and the important name that you need to remember is Louis Erdrich. He has won the 2021 Pulitzer Prize under the fiction category for his book The Night Watchman. All right, just remember this data. Louis Erdrich, Pulitzer Prize for the year 2021. Under fiction category, the name of the novel is The Night Watchman. You need to remember the category also, because nowadays the question can be asked, Louis Erdrich won the Pulitzer Prize under which category or for which category? So it was your fiction category, and the name of the novel is The Night Watchman. Next we'll be talking about a Zimbabwean writer, Tsitsi Dangarembga. She has won the Pen Printer Prize for the year 2021. I repeat, she has won the Pen Printer Prize for the year 2021. She is from Zimbabwe and her name is Tsitsi Dangarembga, as you can see her in the picture. If we look at the data, noted Zimbabwean novelist Tsitsi Dangarembga has won and declared as the winner of the 2021's Pen Printer Prize for the charting the development of Zimbabwe from a British colony to an autocratic and trouble-free state through her writing career of 30 years. She will receive the award at a ceremony hosted by the British Library and English Pen in the year 2021, and the month will be October. So do remember her name, that is Tsitsi Dangarembga, and she is a Zimbabwean writer and she has won the Pen Printer Prize for the year 2021. Next we'll be talking about 400 colleges where cities receive one district, one green champion Swachhta award. Alright, let's look at it. Mahatma Gandhi National Council of Rural Education Development, that is MGNCRE, released a list of 400 colleges across India that have actively participated in keeping their campuses clean and tidy. Those institutions will receive one district, one green champion award by MGNCRE. Alright, or you can say under Swachhta Action Plan for the year 2020-2021. The Higher Education Department of India had initiated the Swachhta ranking to generate competition among higher educational institutions for maintaining hygienic campuses. The One District, One Green Champion Award are announced by the collector of the district. Alright, moving on. From this particular topic, you need to remember this award, that is your One District, One Green Champion Award. Moving on. Next, we'll be talking about the company ReNew. Alright, and the target for the company ReNew to make India carbon neutral was 2050. We have done this many times. Okay. ReNew Power CMD, that is Chairman and Managing Director Sumant Sinha, recognized as the Sustainable Development Goal Pioneer by UNGC. Let's look at first of all what is SDG Pioneer. Alright, and you have to remember this post. And the full form of UNGC is UN, that is United Nations Global Compact. Alright. What is SDG, that is Sustainable Development Goal Pioneers? A global business leader who are recognized by UNGC for their exceptional work towards achieving the Sustainable Development Goals. Alright, and it is recognized by UNGC, and the name of the person is, as you can see him in the picture, Sumant Sinha. He is the ReNew Power CMD. Moving on. Next, we'll be talking about 2021's Land for Life Award winner. Alright, I repeat, Land for Life Award winner. And who is which organization it is? It is your Familial Forestry. Alright, Familial Forestry, the environment conservation concept of Rajasthan-based climate activist Shyam Sundar Jaini has won the United Nations Convention to Combat Desertifications Award, that is Land for Life Award for the year 2021. This Land for Life Award for the year 2021 is given by which organization? That is United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification, and the award is given to for the year 2021 is given to Familial Forestry, that is an initiative of the Rajasthan government or Rajasthan environmentalists or conservatives, and the name of the person who started this environment conservation program is Shyam Sundar Jaini. Alright, the theme you need to remember for this award, that is Land for Life Award for 2021, is Healthy Land, Healthy Lives. The focus was individual organizations that made an outstanding contribution to the land degradation neutrality on a scale of for 25 years or longer, and remarkable positive impacts on land, people, communities and society. Basically for the people who did better or did good for the environment and helped the environment to grow, such people were considered for this particular Land for Life Award. And in those people, this organization of the Rajasthan, that is Familial Forestry, has won the particular Land for Life Award for the year 2021. And the important theme is you need to remember is Healthy Land, Healthy Lives. Moving on. Next, we will talking about an Indian American, Sumita Mitra. She has won the European Inventor Award for the year 2021, and it is most important topic of this video. Indian American Sumita Mitra has won the European Inventor Award for the year 2021. Let's look at it. Indian American chemist, and she is chemist by profession, Sumita Mitra won the European Patents Office European Inventor Award 2021 under the non-EPO countries category for her innovating dental filling invention using nanotechnology. What were her invention? It was a dental filling invention using nanotech, that is your nanotechnology. The 2021 European Inventor Award ceremony was held digitally. If we talk about the European Inventor Award, it is the Europe's most prestigious award, was launched by EPO in 2006 and presented annually by it to honor individual and team inventors from Europe and beyond who have made an exceptional contribution to the society, technological process, economic growth through the pioneering inventions. All right. So who is she? She is Sumita Mitra. She is an Indian American chemist and she has won the European Inventor Award for the year 2021. Next we'll be talking about former Kerala Health Minister KK Shailaja. She has been honored with the Central European University's Open Society Prize, and this is important, do take a note of it. Alright, she is Kerala's former health minister. KK Shailaja, teacher and a former Kerala health minister, was awarded with the Central European University's highest award, that is your Open Society Prize 2021 for her commitment towards the public health services. She has recognized especially for her determined leadership and community-based public health work, saving lives during COVID-19. If we talk about CEU Open Society Prize, it is the highest civilian recognition by the CEU. It is awarded annually to an outstanding individual organization for their achievements that they have contributed to the creation of an open society. Alright, so she is KK Shailaja, former Kerala Health Minister, and she has been awarded with CEU, that is your Central European University's highest award, that is Open Society Prize for the year 2021. Moving on, next we'll be talking about Jamshedji Tata. He has become the world's top philanthropist for the last century. A philanthropist is a person who loves humanity, or you can say who has done a lot of charity and donating work to help other people. So the founder of Tata Group, Jamshedji Tata, has emerged as the biggest philanthropist globally in the last century by donating a rough amount of $102.4 billion to help other people. Alright, and this was given by the Hurun Report and Eldgave Foundation. The total donation in the last century stood at $832 billion. That is a huge amount of money when we consider donations. Moving on. Next, we'll be talking about P. Sainath. He has been awarded the 2021's Fukuoka Prize. Alright, Fukuoka Prize. Alright, Fukuoka Prize. Who is he? He is P. Sainath. He has been awarded with Fukuoka Prize for the year 2021. Renowned journalist and a founder of PARI, that is People's Archive and Rural India, P. Sainath has been awarded with the Japan's Fukuoka Grand Prize for the year 2021. He was awarded for promoting civil cooperation through his writing. This award is given in three categories. Basically, they are Academic Prize, Culture Prize, and the Grand Prize. The Academic Prize is won by the Professor Kishimoto Mio of Japan for her understanding of Chinese history, and the Arts and Culture Prize is won by the filmmaker Prabhada Yon of Thailand for increasing understanding of Japan in Thailand and for pursuing a deeper philosophical insight into the future of humanity. So P. Sainath has been awarded with the Fukuoka Prize, and it is the prize given by Japan. So friends, this was our video. I hope you enjoyed our video. If you liked our video, do hit the like button, share the link with your friends, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel, or if you are new to our channel, then do subscribe, because it motivates us to bring a better content for you guys. Also, if you have any trouble regarding login or payment or any other issues, then you can reach to us on our mail, that is support@affairscloud.com, or you can call us on the number 9677333862, and we'll resolve your issue as soon as possible. Also, you should go and check our courses that are available at a very reasonable price, and that will help you to boost your preparations for upcoming government exams. You can use the code Vikas10 to get a straight 10% discount on any purchase you make. All right, so that's all for the day. Take care.